Saturday the 19th of October 2019 for the Irish National Stud Kildare. I'm at Nursery 1. There used to be a Winnie the Pooh paddock sign here, and it was originally over there, that paddock there where the Mares of Close paddock sign is, over 2 years ago. Over 2 years ago it was over there, and we moved down there, that paddock over there, down the paddock, not this one here, but the one opposite, the one there, and then it was moved over here to this paddock here. It was up here last week, beside this poster here, and now it's moved down here to Nursery 2. To Nursery 2, Winnie the Pooh paddock. So they keep changing everything around here. They never seem to be, can never be satisfied with what way they sort out the stud. But Apple McFlurry and Troy Tamnati over in here. Where is it here? Light brown here on the left, light brown Apple McFlurry, and the one on the right is Troy Tamnati, the dark brown with the white markings. Zoom into a bit there. Anna is very fond of Apple McFlurry. My friend Anna is very into Apple McFlurry. She's very, well, she hasn't met Apple McFlurry, the mare. She hasn't met Apple McFlurry, the mare. Fortunately, Anna doesn't get to meet any of the mares, unfortunately. She doesn't get to meet the mothers, unfortunately. But she gets to meet the foals, so she's a bit upset she doesn't get to see the mothers of these foals, but she gets to meet the foals. This is Apple McFlurry's foal, the one on the left, and the one on the right is Troy Tamnati. And Apple McFlurry's mother, McFlurry, I don't know where McFlurry's foal is, so I have no idea where McFlurry's foal is, but there's only 2 foster foals in here, it's Apple McFlurry and Troy Tamnati's foals. And there's 3 foster mares here. McFlurry, Apple McFlurry, Troy Tamnati. But I don't know where McFlurry's foal is. McFlurry's the 3rd foster mare, but I don't know where her foal is. There's only 2 of the foster foals in here, Apple McFlurry and Troy Tamnati. But I've no idea. I don't know where McFlurry's foal is at all. But Apple McFlurry is the one on the left here, the light brown, with a few spots on her rear. And Troy Tamnati is the dark brown with the white marking. Can you zoom into him there?
Yeah.
And not too far because it goes all shaky. Now Anna's very fond of Apple McFlurry's foal. Now, unfortunately, folks, mainly now for the rest of the season, it's just going to be mostly commentary. I'm afraid, folks, mostly commentary towards the end of the season. If I'm lucky, maybe an odd interaction. I just had a little bit of interaction there with Hurricane, and a little bit with Hardy Eustace, and a slight one with Beaver Salmon. I got a little bit of footage with the Living Legends. They're doing a tour, so I just had a little bit of time with the Hurricane and Hardy and Beaver Salmon just now. So at times I may be lucky, and other times I mightn't be so lucky. So if I don't get a look in the paddocks, I mainly just have time with the stallions. I guess I bush it by the stallions areas. So there is good footage. There is a lot of good viewing, but it's not always interactions. But I do give you my best. I give it the best footage as I can, folks. I give it the best footage as I can. But an odd time I do get an odd time I get interactions. But when I do the very good interactions, I had a few interactions with the foals last week, so I was lucky in that way. I had a few interactions with the foals here in Nursery 2. Last time I was here on Wednesday, I had lovely interactions with the foals here in Nursery 2. Lovely time with them. One of them is, the foal is, the mother is Rareman's foal. Rareman's foal, 3 foals with Martha Cotton. And the other one is the other mare is what's her name? Vermont and what's his name again? Who's the mare again? Vermont and
Here you go.
the next week? No. The next week?
Could be, yeah. I think so.
Beyond the footage from last Wednesday, what the name of the mother is, but but Rarement and Master Craftsman is one of the foals, and the other one is the SAR is B. I think it's BC, but I can't remember who the mother is.
Make a dance. Make a dance.
Make a dance, yeah. Make a dance. Make a dance, yeah. Exactly, make a dance. Yeah. Make a dance, make a dance, make a dance. And Make a Dance and I, we never really interacted as much at all this year. But we never really socialised that much this year. I never really, we never really, what do you call it?
Hit it off.
Hit it off. Well, we did hit it off, but I was not as close as to her as I was with Lucrece or Boldara or any of the other mares, like Rarement or I can't say that mare's name. Fallopians, or any of those mares, and my son sibling on her. I got her right. Oh, I got her name. I got her name, sibling on her. Sibling on her. Yeah, I know her since last year, so I know her quite a long time. So I didn't really hit it off with her, and she wasn't really sociable in the field. Like she wouldn't really come over to say hello, and I wouldn't really get that much luck with her in the stables either. So I wasn't really that much association with her really that much, and a Pace. I had luck with her from the very first meeting with the Pace. I met her here in Nursery 1. Over here, Nursery 1 was my first meeting with her. And she came over to me more or less straight away. My very first meeting with her, she came over to say hello to me. More or less a meeting. My very first meeting, she came over to say hello to me. So she's quite a very friendly mare. Remember her Pace?
Yeah.
She came over to me more or less immediately. And Liam gave me the name of her. Gave me the meaning of her name. What was it again?
To go quickly.
Go quickly. Yeah. Go quickly. Yeah. So it was gorgeous mare. Yeah, it's kind of a dark bay with a long white line. Quite a long white line in her nose. It's quite a longish white line. Of course, I go down her nose. But am I going to get hello? Let's see what happens. No, it's going to his feeding bowls. I got 2 weeks of grazing to talk to me other. What time is it?
It's 10 to 2.
This is, I think this is Make a Dance, this one here. The one facing is Make a Dance. And BC. I still don't know what BC stands for.
It's one of these stallions we haven't heard of, probably.
BC, well, he isn't stallion that's from here, because he isn't stallion that's from here, because there's no stallion with those initials here. Okay.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
There isn't stallion with those initials here. So she obviously visited him outside of the stud, because there's no stallion with BC with initials here.
No.
You know. The only stallion that began with B, as far as I know, at this stud so far was Big Bad Bob, but he's gone.
And his initials are BBB.
BBB, yeah. So there's no, but at the moment there's no stallion with the B as the beginning of his name. So BC is definitely no stallion with BC as his initial. So she obviously went to visit him outside the stud, some farm outside the stud. And so another stallion that I know starts with B is Brazen Bull, but his 2 B's. So I don't recognise any horse with BC as the initials. I don't know. I have to ask the girl at the desk who that horse could be. I have no idea what time is it?
10 to 2, almost 5 to 2.
It's very early, isn't it? I'm not getting much luck here at all, to be honest with you. But these, well, I'm very friendly with Vermin. This one up here. This is the chestnut up here. Keep some right up there. That first met Vermin, she was quite nervous now. She was slightly nervous. She wouldn't, she was the kind of very hesitant to say hello to me. She would gallop away, or she'd be very fidgety, or she could shake her head quite a lot. She'd be kind of pacing up and down, or she'd be galloping away from me. And I met her a few times in the open stable, and she'd be kind of pacing up and down and stuff like that. She was a very, very nervous horse. For some reason, she'd be very nervous. And then as time went on, she gradually got used to me, and she kind of eased into my company, and she got used to me, and then she started to gain my trust. She started to gain my trust, and we grew a lot closer. We gained a bond, and we formed a very close relationship, and we kind of had a connection with each other. We kind of grew a connection with each other, and she's a dark chestnut. She's very like dragon, very like dragon. Excuse me. She had a slight spot on her forehead, a very slight spot on her forehead. She's gorgeous mare, and hopefully she'll come back next year. But this is her foal here now, Rare Mint. She's a beautiful mare and gorgeous mare, so hopefully she'll come back again next year. And Master Craftsman, the stallion she covered with, he's in, I think he's in Coolmore. I think he's in where Galileo is, and I don't know what his stud for yes. I have no idea what his stud for yes. I have to look up his name and find out what his stud for yes. But I'd say it'd be a good sum. Say it'd be a very good sum. I have to look him up later on and see what his stud for is now. I think he's in Coolmore. I'll look him up later on and see what his stud for is and find out some information about him. But I say it'd be a very good sum. And because he's a very big name, and he's very.
Who's this?
Master Craftsman.
Oh yeah.
He's the stallion that you covered with Vermont, and so he's the father of this. He's the czar of this horse here, of this foal. So I don't seem to be getting much luck here at all. So I think I'll go to have to spend an extra extended time with the stallions today. Extended time with the stallions, because we're not having so much luck with the paddocks today, because we're practically, as you can see, they're practically empty. Get the camera around, we go around and show the view. Practically empty. Very empty today. This is practically empty. It's totally dark. Very dark. I remember this place. Let's forget.
Where are you going now? Where are you going now?
I'm trying to explain to the viewers.
Stand this way.
I know, I'm explaining to the viewers what it's like over the season. This whole place was full of horses. This whole place was full of horses back in Bradbury. You know, literally full of horses. All those paddocks were literally full of mares and foals, literally covered in horses. You know, I've been having loads of times, great interaction, so it's full of that. Hello? Hello? How are you? How are you? You don't say hello to me, are you? You don't have to say hello to me, have you? Stand behind me. Stand to say hi. Hello? Hello, how are you? That's my friend. This is make a dance, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Make a dance? What? Make a dance, is it?
I'm not sure.
This is the purple one. The purple one.
Yeah,
Make a
yeah.
dance, is it?
I think so.
Hello. How are you? You're beautiful. You see his face?
Yeah.
Hello. You're beautiful. You see his eyes?
Yeah.
You're gorgeous, aren't you? This one's just been highly. Come here, see him. Hello. You're gorgeous, aren't you? Hey, I'm going to miss you. You know that? I'm going to miss you. You know that? I am. I'm going to miss you all. As close as I am, I'm very sad. You know that? I'm very sad. I am. You're going for my jacket, are you? Are you going for my jacket? Hey? You going for my jacket, are you? This hair's rock hard, Lynn. This hair is rock hard because it's wet. You're reaching the fence now, are you? You get Ollie?
Mm-hmm.
See it in the fence.
Got it, yeah.
You going for my jacket? Are you going for my jacket, are you? He's going for my jacket. You're beautiful, aren't you? I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss you. If I put my hand up, will he lick me or will he bite?
I don't know.
What?
I'll say you'll be fine.
What?
Say you'll be fine.
Hello. You're beautiful. Aren't you? You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You see him?
Yeah.
You're beautiful, aren't you? Let's put him in the tree. Gorgeous, aren't you? It's going to bite me. It's going to bite.
Ah, no, you won't.
I saw his mouth opening wide there from Lee Source teeth. Hello. 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 How are you? How are you? How are you? Hey. Hello. How are you? How are you? I'm about to go to the stars as well. He doesn't go now, isn't he? Hello. You going for me, are you?
Trying to bite your
What?
your leggings.
You're trying to bite me, are you? Cheeky man. You're lovely, aren't you? Yes. I was about to go to see the big guys. Just as well I didn't. I wouldn't have got this lovely hello, would I? I wouldn't have got this lovely hello if I went off, would I? Would I? I'm going to miss you. Do you know that? I'm going to miss you. Do you know that? I'm going to miss you. I got some footage on my phone.
Okay. Hold on.
Do I have enough room? Will you do the long way? No, what do you call the landscape? The landscape. Will you introduce it there?
19, isn't
The 19th, yeah. Do the landscape. Now, film the landscape.
This is Saturday the 19th of October 2019. The articles are still there. The reading is nursery 2. Water.